does pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on these or any unsolved crimes.
It's an organization like Crime Stoppers that can assist.
I don't know what makes people tick that would do something as senseless as this.
It was August 15th at around 3:30 p.m. when an 89-year-old Calgary man had just pulled up to Zellers at 52nd Street and 17th Ave Southeast.
And as he's getting out of his truck, a female came up behind him with a knife, demanded that he get back in his truck, made him crawl over the console. She drove his truck to an industrial area where she made him get out of his truck.
I just drove up to Zellers and parked, and then this woman come along with a gun and a knife. She told me to get back in the, I was half out of my truck. She told me to get back in there, get on the other side, and she was going to drive.
As he grabbed for the keys, she swore at him, cut his hand, and as they were driving, she also noticed that he had money in his pocket, which was probably close to $1,000, which she took, and she also took his baseball hat as well.
The suspect drove off and Allen walked to the nearest gas station where he called police. His 2009 Dodge truck was recovered about 6 hours after the crime took place. This incident has no doubt made this Calgary man feel taken advantage of and angry.
You worry about, hate to lose your money and you hate to get that kind of stuff too.
To my knowledge, it's not very often that it happens to our elderly people. Carjackings do happen in a city of 1 million people, but not very often like this.
The suspect is described as a dark-skinned female 20 to 30 years old, 6 feet tall with a slim build. She had shoulder-length black hair and at the time of the incident was wearing a black and white blouse with a short black skirt.
What we're trying to do is put together a large puzzle here, and every little tip will help us move forward with this and find some justice for this poor man.
Investigators do believe that there are witnesses out there and are asking anyone with information to come forward. Now, Crime Stoppers could pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on this or any unsolved crime, the recovery of stolen property, drugs, or the arrest of any wanted person. Your tips are anonymous and completely confidential. You can talk, type, or text them in. For Go Calgary, I'm Lisa Wolanski.